what has happened with Trayvon should have never happened. But not only that, but then they allow the person that killed him to go free. They also say it's justified. What is justified for killing a child with a borrowed tea and a package of Skittles? What is justified? What is justified for Mr. George Zimmerman to disobey what the police officers told him to do?
It's unbelievable, and it's so powerful. The roots run deep. That's all I can say. It's wrong. Just wrong, wrong, wrong. George Zimmerman should be sitting in jail awaiting trial. He should have had his gun taken away. There's no reason why he's walking the streets right now.
And we need justice. Not only for the chief to go away for a short while, but he needs to stay gone. Not only that, but is the police above the law?
Not only do we want the police chief in Sanford to step down, but we want this guy to be fired. We don't know why this guy has not been fired. It just amazes me who the city manager has the authority to fire this guy, let this guy make his own decisions and say, I'll just temporarily step aside and turn him quiet down and I'll come back. No, this guy needs to lose his job. There's no way in the world that I've seen where someone was brutally murdered that the police department was the judge and the jury.
What do we want?
Justice!
Justice for who?
Trayvon!
When do we want it?
Now!
It could have been me, or it could have been my son, or my daughter. Because we do need to stand up for justice and equality right here in Sarasota.
Amen. Amen.
I have a 17-year-old son. He's standing back there in the back. That could have been Trayvon. I have a 17-year-old nephew. That could have been Trayvon. You know, I have cousins that are 17 and 18 years old. So that's why we're standing. This is bigger. It's bigger than Trayvon now. You know, this is much bigger than that. This is about all of the 17 and 18-year-olds that walk the face of this earth. Just because the color of your skin and I'm walking around with a hoodie on does not mean that I'm causing trouble or I'm a thug.
I wear a hoodie all the time because I'm bald and my head gets cold. So, I mean, that's not a right to shoot somebody.
Trayvon! Justice for Trayvon! Justice for Trayvon!
Really, when we stop and look at the whole situation of what's going on with Trayvon Martin, it's evident that the chains of slavery's past are still present today. And what we want to consider just a callous act, something that's going to be taken lightly, is obviously blown up to national and even global attention. That this can't be allowed. This can't be justified, and there's no way that anyone in their right mind that considers themselves an American can stand back and watch this happen and not take action on it. Granted, this is on the surface a black and white thing, this is a racial thing, but this is a human injustice thing. This is a 17-year-old boy, skilled, abilities beyond belief. He had the world, his whole life ahead of him, robbed, stolen from him by a man who just saw someone that didn't look like him. And that made it well enough for him to take that man's life. The city of Sanford, the state of Florida, this country itself, we deserve better. We stand for better, we've done better. And I think that as long as every citizen in every city that recognizes this takes the time to stand and do what we're doing, we can make that change happen. Thank you.